As important of an idea as intelligence is, it's hard to both define and measure. But it has been measured and tested for over 100 years. The first person to do this was Alfred Binet in 1903. He was looking for a measure that he could give to all students in the Paris school district to assess who was struggling. Binet did some things that are still used today. He started with simple problems that got more difficult as the test went on. Now, he gave this test to thousands of children to see what was the normal or average score for the different age groups. Now, years later, in the 1920s, other psychologists built and developed the first intelligence quotient, the IQ. This is when the IQ actually got its name. They started with the mental age of each child. They were looking at what age most children stop solving problems of a certain difficulty. So if you solve problems that most 7-year-olds solve, but not most 6-year-olds, then you have a mental age of 7. This is regardless of your chronological age. But they did also look at your chronological age, or how old you are in years. Taking these two things together, your mental age and chronological age, made up the first IQ ratios. So your IQ was defined as your mental age over your chronological age times 100, which was the average. And that gave you your IQ score. So, for example, if a child had a mental age of 10 and a chronological age of 10, then their IQ would be 100. And this is the average for her age. In fact, 100 is always the average of IQ. But if a 10-year-old was solving problems at a 12-year-old level, then his or her IQ would be 120, which is above the normal IQ score. Likewise, if a 10-year-old child could only solve problems at an 8-year-old's level, their IQ would be 80, which is just below the norm. People who are scoring above 100 are scoring at a higher intellectual level than most of the population. People that are scoring less than 100 are scoring at a lower intellectual level than most of the population.